Good morning, everyone. This is Kathleen, and I'm here today with another tag template. This will be number 4, and I'm just calling it 3 layers. And yeah, it's just kind of this basic design, kind of a pivot point right here where everything meets. And but what I want to talk to you about first is the principle of design behind this tag template is variety. And there's many different principles of design, but variety, I just made a couple of notes so that I could remember what all to tell you. But as a principle of design, variety refers to the creation of attention by using more than one element in your design. Right, we understand that. If you use one element and repeat it, then you have a pattern. But if you use more than one, then you have variety. And it is not hard to achieve variety. Our minds love to see it. Variety makes a design interesting to look at. So variety just means that you kind of change things up a little bit, create some interest. If you have many curved lines, for instance, try using a straight line. If you have mostly dark colors, try using a contrast of a lighter color. So that's just the idea that I'm going for this morning. And of course, you don't want to just bombard your design with just all kinds of things that are not related. You still have to have another design principle, which is called harmony. You need to have harmony in your design, so things need to look good together, and the total design needs to feel pretty and comfortable, right? But still, it's nice to have some variety. So I just created this kind of a template, a design that you can repeat. There's harmony, but no matter what you do, in the background, you're going to have some variety by using this design. So let me show you a couple finished tags, and then we'll do a couple together. So here's the first one. It's a steampunk design, and you can see I have followed the design pretty carefully. And with these templates, I just have to remind you again that you don't have to recreate it. A template's just a pattern, and by recreating it, you can assure yourself of a good design, but you can take liberties with it a little bit. So this picture is a little taller, than this one, but I think it still works pretty well. So there's that one, and you notice I've got several different patterns going on. Got some fiber there for some texture, so there's a lot of variety in this tag. Here's another one, the same template, but it's reversed. The curvy line, which is what this circle represents, it doesn't need to be a circle. It just needs to be an element that doesn't have straight lines. So that's over here on this side. So it's kind of like a mirror image. And there's this one. So it essentially follows the template, but is still different. So you can see all the horizontal lines, and then these are curvy. Okay, here's another kind of vintage style, and yep, you've got this horizontal and vertical piece, and then the curvy lines. Okay, so let's make a couple together. I've got a steampunk, and then I've got another vintage one. This one is going to follow pretty closely the template. So I have, let's put this down here so I can see it. We've got this background, which is just it's just on like a file folder, And I'm going to put this down first. So let me get my little glue book over here. So this is going to go maybe just a little bit higher than half. And then I'm going to use this I could use this side, but I kind of like these flowers. So we're going to use this as a second element here on top of the first. This is just going to give it a little bit more variety. I think I want to see those flowers on the edge, so over there. Okay, now let's trim this so we can see the edge well. And I need to distress those edges. All right, so there's the band, and I'm going to use this little fussy cut image of a pocket watch. This is going to make this kind of steampunky. I'm going to put this down here. And then I have this image. This is Victoria Designs, a steampunk little image. I want to get plenty of glue on there. And then I'm just going to place this here. So very easy. Yeah, but I think really effective. So this is the pivot point right here, kind of where all the balance hangs. And let me just put the tie on. There we go. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so then this next one, I'm going to deviate a little. I'm going to keep the same kind of design, but I am going to deviate a little. I'm going to put the curvy lines in the back. So I'm going to use this big doily. First of all, I have, this is from trash. It's from a food packaging of some kind, cracker box, I think. And I've embossed and sanded this. I have several of these just in my stash ready to go, so I'm going to use that this morning. And so I'm just going to put some glue on the doily. And I'm going to put that down first. I'm trying to cover up that bit of red. I kind of don't want that in there, so. Okay, now I'm just going to cut this off so that I can keep track of my edges. Okay, and now I'm going to, I need to put a little more glue right there. I can see that. Now I want to put the this horizontal strip across it like this, and maybe up just a little higher. All right, so now, just to give me a little more variety and accentuate this horizontal line, I'm going to put a strip of washi tape across there as well. Then finally, we'll put the focal point on. So this is just a little image from the Graphics Fairy, and I have crumpled it up to give it a little more texture. So there's going to be a lot of texture in this card. And then I'm just going to put it down there like that. So you can see this is not exactly like the template, but we have the horizontal line, we have the vertical line, and then we have a curvy line and other curvy lines. Plenty of variety in this one, and lots of texture, lots of interest going on. And I could put another something right there if I wanted. Maybe some kind of a flower, a floral element. I don't think I like that one, but I'm not sure what I got. Don't like that's too small. Oh my. Sorry to make you wait. It's just, you just never know until you do something, you know, what you want to do. I may just have to look for something. Maybe another butterfly. Yeah. Maybe we'll go with another little butterfly here. If I can get it off. There we go. Okay. Not bad. I don't know. Not sure I like that. It just looks a little like it's stuck on there. Here, we'll try this one. Maybe one of these would be better. That's a gold one. I'm sure you don't want it to just sit and listen to me. Well, maybe if I could trim this, that might help me see what I'm doing. Yeah, I like that gold one. We'll do that. I'm gonna put some distress on it though to find the edges. And I think I'm going to slip it behind that corner, because there's also another design principle called hierarchy, meaning whatever is kind of on top becomes the most important. And I don't want, if I put this on top, then that's where my eye would go first. I'm going to slide it behind, and then this remains the most important thing. Yeah, I like that. Yep, very good. Okay, so let me show them to you again. Here's the template, and here's the examples. We've got this one. We have this one. This one. This one, vintage in style. This one, and this last steampunk one. Yep. Thanks for being with me. I hope that's helpful. Let me know in the comments if you think that's helpful and if there's other things that you're interested in learning about principles of design. Thanks for being with me. Bye-bye.